your vision.
He came and told them,
because
this is what I want to
what's
do.
going on.
Exactly.
You know.
Allow me. This is what I want to do for you.
Yes.
And people adhered to the vision of the candidate.
Yes.
That is how it goes. To suggest that it is the will of the people that prevails, that belongs to democracy in Greece or Athens at that time.
At that time.
When what we call the participatory democracy.
But now things have changed.
Remember, we are both political scientists. Remember that.
Yes.
What you may have as a theoretical foundation is the same foundation that I have. So don't say that this is what is said in politics as though you are speaking in the front of a non-politician or a non-political scientist. We are both political scientists. And that is how I define leadership. When you look at the DRC, we have leaders who don't have a vision, who will just go around giving money, buying beers to people.
Yes.
And that's why, to answer the question he was asking, the key responsible for what we are going through today is the Congolese people. The Congolese people are responsible for having poor leadership, for having bogus responsible in position of power, because those who are leading us didn't fall from the sky.
Yeah.
They came from us.
From us.
You may have been my neighbor yesterday, exactly, and the following day you are appointed. You didn't fall from the sky. You were my neighbor yesterday.
Yes.
And you start repeating the same stupidities that we condemned from the former government. Instead of changing. Whom do I blame? I blame the people.
Yes.
I blame the people.
Yeah, that's why I was asking the question to change the status quo.
We do. Yeah. Because I said we do. A leader is the one who respects the followers.
Yes.
What their will, needs, and wants.
Yes.
And the vision must be sold to the followers.
Absolutely.
Then the followers will opt.
I will come back to Professor.
We have the same language.
Thank you so much. Bluntly, and bluntly. Everything is under control. I always tell you, blunt is very interesting. Watch this kind of debate. You learn more about what's going on in the DRC. You know, two political scientists from the ESA. What a debate. I'm really, delighted about it. Apart from blunt you are watching, know that we have another English broadcast called the Newscast. Newscast is also a golden opportunity to express yourself without impediment. Stick around as usual. We'll be back after the break. Don't change channels.
From now on, English program has become mandatory on television.
Watch Newscast and you will be knowledgeable.
Newscast with Anissé Yomboraniam.
Last Friday, in morning of Congolese president took a particular emphasis on the implementation of outlines of business.
Newscast with Anissé Yomboraniam.
Thanks for watching and goodbye from King Charles. Keep in touch.
Thank you so much. I'm really delighted. Your way of debating is, I think that our rulers are watching blindly. What we are talking about is here is not like, a voice crying in the wilderness. Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Now we're focusing on mindset. We always focus on mindset at the end of this program. When you look at Congolese politicians in general, from the majority, from the civil society, from the, the ruling majority, do they think properly, politically speaking? Are they mature? You said no. But let's talk about mindset in terms of the implementation of things. Are they strong? Are they pragmatic?
You gave almost the answer.
The answer, yes.
You said,
yes.
Why don't you folks advise the ruling leadership?
Yes.
That's what you said. All over the world, any ruling leadership uses professors from university. The success of Obama was done by many professors from Harvard, UCLA, University of Hawaii.
Don't Congolese politicians use professors at university?
And so on. Well, let me finish.
Yes.
I don't think because a politician is a politician, talking nonsense sometimes there is more than a professor of the university who is well trained, because there are professors and professors.
Exactly. Yeah. And do you know who is who about it?
Professors who for me are not professors. To teach something short from a finger,
yes,
you must know something longer than your arm. And to be a
What
professor, you must have been really worked on,
yes,
having
a
big head and well performed, well done. That's what I think. And if we have those in Congo, why shouldn't the government use them if the government is willing to succeed? Then, coming back to politicians, politicians should inspire from political scientists.
Yes.
We constitute the balance of the society.
Do you
Society
inspire politicians? That's the problem, the question.
Are we going to inspire someone who doesn't read? Who doesn't want to learn?
Who doesn't read your books?
Then, Obama all the time, he goes to bed at 01.
Yes.
Learning. He's reading all the newspapers.
But
writing
in
and
Africa,
writing
we
books.
mistrust each other. We do
The
not
same
trust
crime.
our professors.
It's the same thing.
But you come from the USA, we can at least
you
trust you.
You don't trust
At
the
least.
professors because I said,
At least.
I said there are professors.
Yes, and the professors. Yes.
We form, me and him, where we are from, we form theories. We don't learn theories.
But
Theories
to build.
is a part of truth.
Yes.
And the pure truth is maintained by God.
Yes.
Which means we have the truth.
After God, we see professors.
Yes, because we have the balance of the society. We have the balance of the society.
You're making
In
me
fact,
laugh.
society should come to inspire
Yes.
from us. If really we are professors.
Yes.
Because I said some are not.
Are
If
not.
really we are professors, society should come to, even in
They are
America.
so-called professors.
In America.
People who do not create theories are not professors.
You don't know.
In Africa, yeah.
You don't know what
yeah.
you don't know what it means, but
Yes.
he knows
Yes.
with this skin color
to
teach white children
It's
in
not
the
easy.
in political science
Yeah.
in America.
It's not easy.
And coming back to your own country, you are not
respected. Taken into
no
consideration.
one knows that you can teach.
Yes.
No one accepts you to teach this political science that you teach somewhere and to someone who's going to dominate your own brothers.
Yes.
You do understand?
Yeah.
Then, coming back to the politician, let me finish this.
Yes.
Our politicians should learn from those who know. It's a big problem, said Stein in his book, that it's a big problem for a people
Yes.
that is ignorant.
Yes.
And that is not willing to learn.
Yeah, according to the Bible.
What
Even
people
the Bible
come here to
says
dominate us is not with magic.
No, their intelligence. They
With
know,
not
they use their
eminence.
brain. They use their brain.
It was with the intelligentsia.
Yes.
That's how it is. And if we don't inspire ourselves from that,
that's why I talk about mindset here. We have to change our mindset. And the professors must
and I
play
repeat
a
that
significant
our
role about
politician
it.
is a bunch of failure.
Yeah, a bunch of opportunists.
Opportunists who have even failed. Because you can be an opportunist and
and
you have a brain to help people. But if you are a misadventure, not an adventure.
An adventurer.
No, there is a difference between an adventure and a misadventure.
Yeah.
If a misadventure is someone who goes not knowing where he or she is
Where
going.
is he going?
An adventure is someone who's going saying, I have to try my luck.
Yeah, he
I have to do
knows,
this.
yeah.
Because he knows that he's doing.
I
You know?
see.
And we have that bunch of people who don't know what to do.
Misadventure.
It will be a big problem.
Yes.
We have to know what we are doing for the people. You know, it's a problem about life.
Yes.
You don't joke with life. And curiously, when someone dies, it's like nothing happens.
Yeah.
And if a politician dies,
Then, it's also a human
we
being.
are all equal.
Human
In fact,
beings.
according to the Charter of the UN about the Human Rights
Yes.
Charter,
We are equal.
which was proclaimed in 1940, 10th December 1948. All of us, we are equal. We have a right to life.
We deserve the same rights.
The same right. Civil right,
Yes.
social and economic right,
Yes.
political right, and among those rights, then you go, civil right. We have a right to eat, sleep, and whatever. Economic, please.
Those are basic,
You know, we have those
basic
rights,
rights.
and if you don't know that, it's up to you. And our politicians should know we are doing this to help people, to save people, to work for people. But if you are a politician, you are working for your pocket.
Your pocket.
For your own children, you are not a politician.
Selfish. Most of them are selfish.
You are not only selfish, but I don't know, you are a killer.
A killer. Professor Nkere.
Thank you very much. And
Mindset
again,
here.
frankly, I'm becoming speechless.
Speechless.
I don't have a speech.
Because of what's going on.
When it comes to the Congolese situation, because
Yes.
we have said almost everything that needs to be said in this program about the permanent crisis, political crisis in our country.
But don't give up. Don't backtrack.
I mean,
carry on.
I'm not backtracking, but I'm saying, what should I bring as a new element
Repeat
to
the
this
same
debate?
things, the repetition.
Maybe, the mother of science, exactly. So to go back to the repetition, as I've been allowed to repeat myself, frankly, it is a shame that our politicians seem to not understand the misery that the Congolese people are going through because of this quagmire. We began in October last year. It is not 2 months only after the death of Tshisekedi. The crisis has already started prior to his death. And we are going toward 6 months.
In jeopardy very soon.
Exactly. And it is a shame that people are not coming to their senses and realizing that we are really killing our own people. And that's why I take this opportunity to call for our politicians to reconsider.
Who will bring them to their senses?
And again,
my goodness, it's very easy. The people.
It is.
People again. You're right if you don't
people are sleeping.
Someone
are sleeping. We live in a kind of collective amnesia whereby nobody seems to realize that we are stuck.
And we are lost.
We are waking every day in the morning just like everything is normal. It's not normal. We are not living in a normal country. You drive around Kinshasa.
Kinshasa is falling apart.
Everywhere there are potholes. You can't drive in Kinshasa.
Paddles.
You try to talk to anybody. Everyone wants to steal money from you. Yes. Everybody wants to cheat you. So morally, materially, you look at the situation from every side.
Is falling apart.
It is falling apart.
Yeah.
And that's why we are saying that it is not terribly too late.
When will we catch up?
We can still
catch up.
We can still catch up.
Yes.
We just have to have the determination, the commitment to change. And that's why I'm saying that the tempo has to come from the head of state. From the head of state.
No, the leaders, everybody, not the head of state himself.
No. This time, frankly, this time,
he's the one who's going to make a decision.
This time,
the professor is against what you're saying.
The tempo has to come from the head of state.
Yes.
In hitting on the table and suggesting that this has to stop.
Angrily on the table.
Let's move forward. Bring me 2 names. If you don't give me names, I will come up with my own names.
Choose somebody.
And
I will impose him.
Or I will leave the guy who is there to continue with his job.
When will the head of state bang his fist angrily on the table?
That's what we need to hear. That's what we need to hear.
I beg your permission.
You have to question
yes,
okay, you have the floor.
The problem is this.
Yes.
Please, I said myself and to other people,
yes,
don't be pessimistic politically.
But we are realistic here.
Excuse me.
We are not being pessimistic.
Let me finish.
We are wasting time.
Let me finish.
That is realism. That is not pessimism.
Let me finish.
That is realism, my friend.
Let me finish. I'm very optimistic that we are working on this.
Yes.
There was a problem which was already there. We realized that the problem is there.
Yes.
It's a mistake of all of us Congolese.
Yes.
We come out to a consensual argument, which is a dialogue.
Yes.
And we said, let us meet, found a solution. Some opposed, some came in later. We know what happened.
Yeah.
With the first gathering, which the first dialogue.
Yes. Now the second
one, which is the December.
And it's still lasting.
When it came the second one, we had already a palliative solution because we had already an agreement between the Rassemblement and the MP.
Raison de plus.
Excuse me.
And the head of state is a referee.
No, let me
like
finish
a referee.
First. Let me finish first. Go folks. And reach that level.
Yes.
And I mentioned suddenly the death of Tshisekedi.
Yes.
A shock, a puzzle.
Don't say sudden.
Not really.
So don't sudden.
Not
God,
really.
God decided
Not really.
him to die.
So many
we have forgotten about
Yeah.
we have forgotten about him.
No, excuse me.
We have forgotten about that death.
We didn't. The Rassemblement didn't. They know how they are going through a hard situation.
Yes.
The government knows that.
Knows.
Now the Rassemblement doesn't even come out with the three names.
Yes.
We know it, all of us. But we have reached the level now, the last stage, where the two chambers have come back.
It didn't depend on the chambers, my friend.
The chamber don't have anything
to do with it.
The Senate
No, because
they have anything to do with it.
No,
They will just have to ratify
Yes.
what was decided by the negotiations.
Good.
It didn't have anything to do with the,
Listen.
with the negotiations.
what was done with the negotiation, now there's a problem. They have to come out together and again found who's the president, whatever they did.
The consensus.
Hope they did what they said, because there's still a division there.
Yeah.
And when we reach this level, if they come with the three names, the president will act.
Yes.
Now from there, let us be
Patient.
No, let us be now pessimistic if it doesn't work there.
Yes.
Then we'll come with another proposition.
Good.
But put this time where they are working, let us give them chance.
No.
Wait and see.
For me,
Frank, let us give them chance.
Because Professor said time is going by.
And time is money.
Yeah.
And here in Congo,
Yes.
I even had a big, member of the government say,
Yes.
the time is Congo. It's
Yeah.
very elastic.
Elastic.
Can you believe it?
It's irreversible. No, cyclical for them.
I'm telling you.
It will come back.
It will come back.
While the time
That
is
not
reversible.
And that seems to be your logic. We are wasting time, my friend.
Yes.
You are wasting
They are
time.
not knowing that people are working. People are working.
Good.
They are not working, my friend. You have to be a genius to solve this problem for 6 months to come up with a solution to such a simple problem?
But
Because yes, a problem
population
is puzzling the whole country.
No.
Blind. I will come back to you.
We are
Yes.
dealing with
Thank you.
irresponsible leaders,
Yeah.
and that's why we are
Thank you so
stuck.
much. Bluntly. Everything is under control. I always tell you, I never invite people who simply speak English here. You have to speak English first, yes, but the problem is the content. Are you knowledgeable about the topic as both professors have been discussing here? That's the most important thing. Bluntly association will find out, oh, there's a problem, my screen always empty. That, disgraceful. I need something like an advertisement. I'm going to put it here. And this is show I always tell you is watched worldwide, even inside the Oval Office. The President Trump, that's what's bluntly, Don't imagine the President Kabila here within his palace here in Kinshasa here. The Prime Minister Sabini Badibanga, people from the Rassemblement, everybody, Open your checkbook. Very good. Professor, would you stand up? We have to conclude. Okay. There is a microphone there, I think. Professor, would you stop Nkere? As you know, how does it work? Look at the camera and get the message across, your conclusion. Professor, would you stand up? And, yeah, let's go. The President Kabila is watching blindly.
Thank you very much
Tell
for
him
the
the truth.
opportunity. We spoke today about the endless dialogue in the DRC and how it's blocking development and progress in this country. We are calling on our leaders to stop this holding the Congolese people hostage. Secondly, we are calling on the Congolese people to register as many as possible during this campaign for forthcoming elections.
Good.
It is only through registration that you will make yourself able to vote in order to punish those who are putting us in this kind of quagmire.
Good.
Please register
Thank
when
you.
it comes to elections.
Thank you so much, Professor. Would you wait here, on my left? Professor, yeah. To sum up, would you get the message across?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, everybody is watching blindly. Yeah.
Yes, I'm very optimistic.
Yes.
I'm so sure people
and
are waiting.
be also realistic.
And we have come to help too,
Yes.
to participate. We play politics of participation, not
Yes.
politics of criticism.
Yes.
And I'm so sure people are working, but people should be more mature. As I said, the public should know what to do. If a leader is not responding, the power is in the hands of the people. The people can rebel, can revolt.
Can punish him.
And punish him, take back their power.
Yes.
Why shouldn't Congolese people do that?
Good.
If we go toward election, we shouldn't be corrupted on a matter concerning our own life.
Good.
If you are corrupted, you are selling your own life for 5 years to come.
Good.
And if your life is sold for 5 years, who's gonna suffer? Is again you.
Good.
Elect those who are capable.
Thank you, Professor.
Not
It was a conclusion.
Those useless leaders.
Good.
Not politicians.
Bluntly and bluntly. Everything is under control. Everything is definitely under control in this program. As you can see, today's Bluntly was mesmerizing. Bluntly, the only Congolese broadcast where you can find joy, hope, and inspiration for a better future. Bluntly is presumably reaching the cruising altitude. All is well, that ends well. Thanks for watching and goodbye from Kinshasa. We are in the Democratic Republic of Congo. All the best and keep in touch. Thank you. Thank you so much. I keep in touch. Thank you. Yeah, wonderful. In touch and get in touch with Bluntly. Next time. Good. I'm back.
Bluntly.
Down on the ground.
One is you need to do everything local, even if you think globally. It means that you don't have to have a networked strategy.
Bluntly, and Bluntly.
Growth be considered as a panacea concerning development.
Economic growth in the Congo is on the paper, but it's not the reality.
There's evidence, especially among students before graduating. You can see.
It may be strong, but people who are dealing with this issue, this is the problem. Or white people are not.
Bluntly, oui, Vanessa Yombrania.
From time immemorial, nobody has eaten omelette without bringing eggs. That's why we must polish up economic strategies in order to skyrocket. Do you have any ideas about economic development and welfare? Join us in this program. Bluntly, bluntly, and bluntly. Everything is under control. Keep in touch.